Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I am going to show you my B6 planner that I've got for the rest of the year from Just Scribble, and I have a little haul from the Rosy Life planner that we're going to use to set this up, and we're going to see if it fits in my Moterm zip cover. Now, I do still have paper test designs coming. I ordered the full year 2025, and we're gonna see which one I want to use for next year. I must say the paper in this is stunning. I love it. It feels fabulous. I'm just gonna see. This is the half year. It's part 2. So let's see number 1. Okay, it fits snugly with nothing in it. This is in the rose quartz color. It's my favorite color. I've been slowly getting all the planner size covers in this color. So this, I'm sure you've seen it before. It is beautiful. The paper is a little bit thicker. The cover almost looks like maybe it's to represent like ostrich maybe or something. The paper, I don't know anything about this paper. You'd have to look it up online. It's called, I think they said, a B7. It's a thicker grade paper than the Tomoe River paper. But it feels really, really nice. I really like the darker months here. I think I'm going to use this section here for like birthdays and things like that come in the future. This, I've been keeping track of my different habits that I just put them here, like walking and things like that. Like I put them this way and keep track. So I think I'm going to keep that here. What I really liked about this planner, I won't be putting goals here. I will probably just put some kind of a highlight of something that the kids did or something like that happened throughout the year. I have the little Canon Ivy printer, so I will just put like whatever the highlight and probably print a picture or something to put here. This, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this. It might be just the books that I managed to read or something like that. Probably this too will just be like some kind of special thing or a highlight or something. I do like this tracker. So that's what I'm trying to decide, is if I want to put my trackers here and go this way and use this one more for my weight that I was keeping track of, or I could use this when I put up a video. I haven't decided yet. So it's either going to be this tracker. This is what I was using before. I was putting them here and then just putting dots. But we'll see. I just got this and I haven't really had time to look at it a whole lot. This part, I think, I was trying to decide, I hadn't seen it, and I was trying to decide between an A5 and the B6. And I'm kind of drawn to the size of the B6. And this, I was wondering if I wanted to put my budget here with notes here. It's a little bit smaller than what I wasn't really sure. So this might be where I put my budget, because I like this, that I could make notes for my budget. And then when you go into the weekly here, I can put my things that I need to see and notice right off in the week, like appointments and my work schedule. I can put notes here. I probably will cover these with stickers. I might put either kids' activities here or something. I haven't really decided yet. The kids don't have a lot of activities during the summer other than soccer. And then I like that you've got this extra note page and then you have your dailies attached. So the thing I think with the paper tests is these are not listed as dark and there's no timed right here. But I do like that you have all your dailies together, then you go into your next week, and that continues. It's very repetitive until the following, if I can find a month here. Here's the 30th. So there should be a month. I don't think I've gone too far. Let me see. It's hard to get used to the thicker pages when you're used to having the really thin Tomoe River paper. I wonder where she put the month for this one, because it's after each week, and that runs us to the end of the month. I know I watched so many videos on these, and one of them said that when the date changed here, then this week was with the next one, and when the date changed past Wednesday, it went with the next month. So it must be like that. Yeah, there it is. So excuse me. So like the month of July is all together in one. So it's here. This would be the month of July, and then you do August. So I'm really looking forward to using this. I'm gonna decide which one. I got this and the paper test designs because I really want to decide which one I want to use for next year. I am wondering about this one. Doesn't have the note pages that many in the back like paper test has. It has a few. It has goes up to 381, and it starts at 340. So 41 pages in the back for notes. There's a recap for 2025, has your December recap. So I'm very interested to see how I'm going to like this book and the paper test. So probably the other planners that I've been using this year, other than the one I've been throwing in my purse. We are probably going to switch over to these last two for the end of the year and make a decision on next year. So I am going to back you out a little bit here. There we go. Don't mind my messy desk. This is the July subscription kit. It came right on time to set up my new planner. So we're going to do that, and we're going to start using it right away. So let's see what we've got in here. This is blue. My kitchen used to be blue and white like this. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. That is beautiful. We will save that. We've got the little July here. These must be, there's Hello July. So we will definitely be using those in our planner. We've got the terrible sheet of paper. You can tear this any which way. This is a beautiful A5 print. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. This is gorgeous. This is almost, you could frame this and put it in your kitchen. It's really nice. And then she has all of her questions that you can ask yourself. Now, let's see what this kit looks like. It so far looks beautiful from what I can see of it. I guess I should have started this video as it's going to be a long one. You might want to grab yourself a cup of coffee, tea, something to drink. I don't know. I have a Canada Dry blackberry here. I think it's blackberry. Yeah, they're limited and they're only out certain times a year, and I really like it. So there we go. Joel and I went for a late lunch today. He is leaving for up north, so there we go. So this comes with everyone. I do save this piece. It is taped here. I have used it in my planners before, so we will see what we're going to do with that. I'm going to take it off of here so that you can see each of the vellum papers that you get with her kit. They're always stunning. So this, I guess this is upside down. So beautiful rose gold. It complements my new planner, which is also in the rose gold here. and it has the rose gold here. So I'm really excited to use this to set my planner up because I'm foo-foo that way. I like things that go together. So then we have this one. I'm going to zoom you in just a bit again. We're going to make you seasick here. So we've got this one. We will definitely be using these. And we have the July. Now, if I'm going to start using these, when I first ordered this, I was using my Hobonichi Cousin, and I was using the Rosy Life Planner A5. This I might save and finish off. I've been using the Rosy Life as my memory planner, so I might finish off the year with these. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but these are gorgeous, and I always love them. This is the sticker from the front. That will be great to get my planner going. Not sure if I'm able to save this one, but maybe with some undo we could, if I can get it off of the envelope. There we go. Maybe it's salvageable if we don't get another one in here. So I'm going to put that over there. Now we've got this one, Hello July. That is gorgeous. Her theme this year, it's green, but these ones appear to be black. Really, really nice. We always get these little ones. These are great in your smaller planners. And then we get our cards. I think I'm going to put some of these in my Moterm cover. I only have the monthly ones in there. And then we've got this one. So we are going to use these stickers today to get my planner going. So let's move those over. Can you see? So we've got this sheet. I'll zoom you in again. So we've got this sheet. Love them. Love the pastels. They are my favorite. We've got this one. That kind of looks like a fence with a blanket on it. Really, really nice. Then we have the July dailies. I've been using these in my Rosy Life A5 in the back pages. We have got these ones for our week headers, and then this is a bigger version of the smaller. So we've got that one. We've got this one. They are gorgeous. We've got this one here. Really, really nice. We always get the small ones. They're great in the months. We get this one. We have this one here. Really, really nice. I've actually been looking for bedding similar to that. And we've got this one that we're going to use in our month. So let's get the planner out and get this baby set up because we can't wait. So let me see if you're, I'm just going to have to back you out again a little bit. Hopefully you don't get too seasick. Can you see good there? Let's see what we can do. So we're not going to do anything with these because I'm not exactly sure how I want to use them. These two. So we're going to skip straight to the month. I'm not going to put anything in here because I haven't really decided yet what I want to do. This one, it's kind of small for my budget, but you know, I might be able to get away with it because then I would be able to see I'm gonna Stanley's hairs. I could compare, but I'm not 100% sure. But the reason that I ordered these is because I'm on the search. If you've seen my, I'm gonna back you out just a little bit. I think you're a little bit close. There we go. If you've been watching my channel at all, you will see that I have been on the hunt for the perfect planner that holds everything. So we're going to set this up. I'm not sure if I want to put my budget here or here. I'm thinking I want it here because it's big enough I can see it. And I'm hoping to make my ledger here for my bills and things like that, and then we'll go right into the week. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. For July, we're going to set this up as the budget pages. This is a little bit big. I could, when I get in the back, no, I don't want to chop it up and ruin it. So these I will definitely finish the year with my Rosy Life Planner as my memory planner. I back planned in there a little while ago. So we will use those. That's what we're going to do. I don't really feel that I need these. Those are dark enough. So I don't feel that I need this. In my memory planner for my Rosy Life, I feel that I need those because they're not quite dark enough. All right, let's see what we're going with here. So what do we got? July is my mother's birthday. July is also the month that I am going away with my granddaughter Maven. We are taking her to a Beetlejuice concert. And July is the month that we are doing our girls trip with my 2 daughters and my sister. So July is a busy month for us. If you can hear Charlie barking, he barks day and night. There's a basket here. These are in the next month. Let me see. Maybe we want to put that there. Let's get out a whiteout. Let's take these out. Just a little bit like that. We could put this here, and it really doesn't take up much room. Let's do that. We're going to start with something. So we're going to start with this. We're going to put this one right here, right at the edge. And of course, every time you put your first sticker in, you get a wrinkle. And they don't want to lift up. Let me see if I can, without tearing. Every time you start something in a new planner, you end up with a little tear. So let's see. So Charlie barks day and night unless he is on me. No, that one's not going to lift up. Charlie is a Yorkie, and all he wants to do, I am going to let that tear a little bit right there because it will lay right back down. Here we go. There, that got rid of it. Charlie is a Yorkie, very headstrong, beautiful, beautiful soul he is. But he barks at everything. And if we are not holding him, he is barking. So right now they're having supper. And he is going to bark until I go back and get him. Okay, I think I want to use these to mark off when I am gone. So we are gone, the girls and I are gone here. If I can get this down, oops, without being too crooked. So let's see. We are gone here. So I want to try to snip it with these little scissors maybe. We are gone here. And here. If anybody else has a Yorkie, you will know what I am talking about. So we are gone there. Gotta have this one too. Maven and I are cutting it close. I'm going to mark this one here to here. Maven and I are going on our trip, which we booked last winter. And with my daughter-in-law. And then I am arriving back and jumping on another plane the same day with my 2 daughters. So I have this left. I'm going to save it because you never know. I might want it in my other planner. So I'm just going to stick it there. What do I want to use to mark? So this is our girls' trip. And for Maven, let's use a thin. Let's use a thin one. Maven and I are leaving on the 15th. We are leaving on the 15th. She has a summer job again this year. She's going to be 17 and she just got her first car. So she has to pay insurance and gas, and she's got to learn, responsibility of being a grown-up. So she's learning. She's actually very mature for her age, so there's no worries. There's no worries there. She's a good kid. And I'm going to put this. Now we are coming back on the 19th, so I'm going to end this on the line, I think. So that will be Maven and I are gone there. Now, I'm not going to put my mother's birthday or anything like that on here. The only thing I like to put on my budget one is things that are going to cost me money. So on, what do we have for a little highlight? I will put, let's put this, I'm going to put it really close as a reminder. It'll catch my eye and I will see that. My mother's birthday is on the 1st. So we are going to put that there. The puppies are going to the vet here. That is going to be an outrageous amount when you bring all 3. So I'm going to use some of these because of this. So I can't cover that over. So let's do that because we're going to have the vet. The 11th is Griffin's birthday, and he is the only birthday gift I need to buy. Maven's birthday is on the 24th. Her concert tickets were her Sweet 16 birthday present. Her flights to Toronto were her Christmas presents. And her birthday gift this year on the 24th is all the spending money that we are going to need while we are in Toronto. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to make myself a little list over here. Is there anything that I can put? There's no little... Nothing small that I could use. No. All right, we're going to use these because I'm going to put them way over here too. So I need to order my cash for our trip. I have the cash for our spending money with Maven, and I have to order my British pounds for our trip. So I've been doing Sunday savings challenges, so when I'm done this, I will be setting that up, doing my savings challenge and pulling the money to order my British pounds. Which weekend should I do that? They said we need a minimum of 2 weeks, so probably this weekend I am going to, whatever savings challenge isn't done, I will count the money, and that's what I will order for my British pounds. So we're going to do that. All right, I will continue to put these on when I dig out my other, do I have it written down here? Did I bring that planner with me? Let me check here. I might have, I'm just checking what I've got. Oh, I have hair too. Let me double check here. did I write it down? 6, 7. Yes. Okay. So we are going to the vet on the 3rd. I am having a haircut and color on the 8th. I am having a massage on the 9th. My back is doing much better. So these are things that cost me money. So that's why they're down on this, where it's my budget page. So let me go back over here. There's my 7. Okay. There will be no more braces. Okay, so I'm going to use maybe the blue. Let's use the blue flowers. So on the 1st, I will have a bill, an automatic payment. I will have, let's see, my car payment is there, skip a week. My car payment's every 2 weeks, so let's see, no car, my car will come on, I do believe, it's gonna be, I think it is here. So I'm gonna put this here. Let's see, we have an automatic, all my payments pretty much are automatic. So I have an automatic Visa payment that will come out on the 6th. That is to cover all of my automatic payments that come off of my Visa regularly, like our internet and things like that. So on the 7th, we have 2 that come out. On the 7th, I'm going to put one over here. We have on the 10th, there will be 2 on the 10th. Put one up there and one down here. If you hear Charlie, I apologize. There will be one on the 17th. And is that all I wrote down? 17. I don't see one on there. I have more than that, but they're not right here in front of me. I don't have the dates written down. So that's as far as I'm going to go on that. I'm going to wait until I don't want to put them on the wrong date. So we're going to go with that there. Now, this I am going to set up as my budget spending, my bill, keeping track of my bills. However, I ordered some headers, so I'm not going to set that up today. I'm going to leave that until they're shipped. They should be here anytime. So this is my first week, and we are going to use these beautiful stickers, and we're going to put these on here. So this is July. My work schedule is going to switch. Sunday is going to be a relaxing day. So we're going to put this here for that. We relax on Sunday, I try. Let's put up here in our focus box, you are enough. Let's put it over here in case I want to put something else there. So you are enough. And what do I want to put here for? Let's put this for Elsie's birthday. Oops. that. Now we need a little bit of a reminder on the 3rd that the puppies go to the vet, and my hair and stuff is the following week. So let's put this down. Let me see. Oops, I'm going to drop this here. All right. I'm going to tip you like this. Can I tip this? Here we go. Okay, the 30th will be a work day. Ooh, this paper writes really, really nice. I'm not going to write any other work days because I'm not exactly sure what it will be. So this is the vet times 3 at 1 p.m. This paper is, wow, really, really nice. I like this paper. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to put? I don't think I need this tracker. And I'm wondering if it's going to annoy me that it's there. Is it going to annoy me? That is the question. That is the question. I'm going to put this down here because I'm not exactly sure how I want to use my pages. I'm going to leave these for right now because I'm sure there will be some adjustments made, because I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to want to use those. I think I want to put a divider. Oh, I should have put it before I put those. How about if I'm going to move my divider over for this week. We're going to take up the first 2 blocks just because I don't want to have to try to lift the stickers that I already put. So we'll be fine with that. I will put a little something up there. I think I like this one. There we go. I like that. I want to use those maybe on my dailies. I think I want those on my dailies. Let's look at the dailies. We're going to jump around because it's the first one. Which way does this go? I think it goes this way. Does it go that way? No, I think it goes this way. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oops. So let's put this right along here. Because this page will just be if I need more notes or anything like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And let's put this one over here. So if I don't need these pages for anything extra, these pages I will put down my timed events, like if I work from 8 to 12 or 8 to 2 or whatever it is, I will put it there. And if not, I'm going to journal on here, I think. These are going to become my journal pages, and if it works out, I may not use a separate memory keeper next year, so I'm trying to keep it all in mind. If it fits in my B6, I'll be very happy with that, and probably that's the way I want to go. So I want to continue this year to try them, because I don't want to get in the same pickle next year as I was this year with wanting to try all the beautiful planners. They are gorgeous. They are stunning, but it's not practical for me just to keep writing the same information down in numerous planners. It's just not, it's not productive for me. So, and I think that's also kind of why I'm not enjoying the sticker kits as much as I used to, because I need more, I need kind of more of the, there's a lot going on, and I need my brain to be able to see things at a glance without having to cipher through lots of stickers, I guess. I'm liking the decorative part of it, but not too many stickers that I lose sight of function. If you're able to use all the stickers and have the function, I'm happy for you. Great. But I don't know what's going on the last year or so. My brain is like, you've got too much going on. All these stickers of boxes, and it's confusing me. Slow down, chick. So that's what we're going for. More function than anything. Now, I rarely need any timed events in the evening, other than the kids having like soccer or something, which I don't have to do, but if I get a call, somebody needs a ride, like sometimes my daughter's husband might have meetings and she has kids that have to go in 2 different directions, so I will take one and she'll take one or something, but I don't need to keep track of their scheduling. Their parents do that, and if I get called upon to help, I do. We enjoy, we love it. We love to help out the kids whenever we can. But that being said, we don't have to keep track. We're called upon when needed, so we're good with that. We love to help out the kids when we can. It's fun. They say your grandkids keep you young, and if that's true, I tell my kids all the time, if our grandkids keep us young, then I should be in my 20s because we're always gone somewhere with them, and we love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, there's that. So then that should bring us to the next week. So we've got a few things down on these pages if we choose to journal, or if we need them for something or anything like that. We will be all set. This one looks a little plain. Why? I don't know. There we go. We're going to put that there. Saturday. Do I want a little something else? I feel like I do, but I don't know what. What do we got here? Let's use this gorgeous girl. School is going to be out soon. My 2 oldest grandchildren are done for the year. Our oldest granddaughter has 1 year left of school. She's done a few university courses this year that she did pretty good on. She had a, what did she tell me? She had a 90, I think, on one of her law courses. So she was quite happy with that, as were we. Okay, so this one needs a little something something. Let's put these down here, and if I want to put Thursday might not be a work day. I don't know yet. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. So, okay, we've got some stickers. Oh, this one doesn't have any on Tuesday. How can it be that we missed a page? So let's put this coming up here. Oh my, when they touch, they touch. Actually, these stickers are very good for this book. Like, there's enough for a lot of pages. So we're going to use this one because I was eyeing it up over there. And she has it that it goes this way. So we're going to put it over here. Stunning. It's gorgeous. I love it. Put a little one down here just to have color. I'm going to save these gold ones. And I think, let's see, what do we got here? Okay, this is my page if I need extra notes. This I will probably put the timed, and then I will journal around it. So we've got that. We've got this, and then we go into the next week. I have to go get my other book so that I can finish putting the months in. Now, I feel this needs a little something something. Let's see. No, I'm going to put this over here. It's got some pink, got some rose gold. Just going to put a few little things up the page. I don't need a whole lot of notes over here other than the fact that I have to make sure I order my money. The exchange rate, oh gosh, last time I checked, I think it was 1.8 something. I don't exactly remember. So I do have to check the exchange rate and see when is the best time to maybe order that. I think we're good. I'm going to put this over Elsie's birthday, so it will stick out. That is also Canada Day. It is July 1st is Canada Day, so there's that. I'm going to put a few little, I feel like, just a few little things. I think I want to put these butterflies going up the page here. And I'm going to put this, I could just fill the book with stickers and we'd be all set. Put it up here, I think. Let's put a few of these, and then we'll be good, I think. Do I need one on every one? Is that going to be too many? There, I don't want one there. That's too much. I'll put one over here. So we've got one there and there, we've got one there, we've got that. I think we're doing okay. Just gonna put a few of these, finish off just around here so that we've got a little bit of a border. I probably won't use these really anywhere else. I've been using my Paper Test Design Planner in my purse as my everyday carry, and it's working out pretty good. So I think I'm going to continue with that in my purse this week and see how we make out. So I am going to leave this here. We've been 45 minutes. So I'm not sure exactly how the rest are going to go. So this I will finish filling out my budget, and when we come back next time I'll just show you kind of what it looks like. There'll be a few more of these just to pop out as the bills come. This, when my stickers arrive, which should be any day now, for the headers of my budget, will go here, and I will draw out the lines myself, put a few of the decorations here. Then we go into the week. Timed things will be written here so I can see them at a glance, appointments, work schedule, whatever. Notes will go here, here. I haven't decided yet. I feel like I need something there, but I haven't decided. These I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I could do my medication, my walking. I could do it here, but then that's just repetitive of what I was thinking I wanted to put in the front of my book. So I don't know yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the fall, when the kids go to school, this would be good because I could put dots on days, like each kid here, and then dots on days they have activities. That's kind of something that I could do there. We'll see. My extra notes, or a month in review here with my bank balances and things like that, where we stand for that. We're on a completely different budget from July to the end of November than we are from December to the end of May. So there's that. So these are my daily pages are all set up, and then we go into the next week. So there we go. I am going to put this in here, and we will certainly be getting into this planner on July 1st. So I hope you enjoyed this little setup. Whatever you have decided that you will be using for the rest of the year, maybe you could drop me a little line down below. Just looking, where did I put my pen? But it's somewhere mixed up in the stickers. Oh, there we go. Oops, and now I dropped it on the floor. So that's okay. This is my Mo term cover. It fits in here pretty good. We will decorate it at some point. I really am hoping that there's a B6 Slim in this, because this would be a great everyday carry. This is a little bit big. It fits in my bigger purses, so I don't know. We'll see. So stay tuned for more on what we're doing, but so far I'm liking this planner, the setup of it, and we will see how the function is of it when we get going. So leave me a comment down below what you are finishing your year off with in the second half. And until next time, happy planning, my friends, and bye-bye.